LimeGreenSquid! Hello, LimeGreenSquid, back with Outer Worlds. Here we basically check out Edgewater and see where we go from
Wish
here.
we had some better rations.
Just the way it goes, I suppose.
Spacer's Choice takes care of its own.
Our place in the universe is fixed.
Somebody's been rambling about some colony ship. Wonder what that's about.
Nothing to see here.
I've never actually been in here. Seemed scary from the outside.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free. As a Spacer's Choice constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller. As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity. Acceptable margins of curiosity.
Acceptable margins of curiosity.
Nice.
His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual? Shot you into space? You know, lying to a Spacer's Choice constable is a violation of company policy and punishable by a fine. Unfortunately, the arrest of Mr. Wells falls outside my authority. I enforce the company policy of Spacer's Choice in the region of Emerald Vale. Wells is wanted by the board. If you have information related to the location of Phineas V. Wells, you are required to submit that information to your nearest board authority. I represent Spacer's Choice. Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which is itself a member of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Also, I specialize in processing fingerprints, so unless you're carrying Wells's finger on you, there's not a lot I can do for you. Any information regarding outstanding bounties and wanted criminals should be directed to Mr. Udom Bedford. Mr. Bedford's office is located on the Groundbreaker, Halcyon's original colony ship, now repurposed into a space station. Mr. Udom Bedford represents the board's interest on the Groundbreaker. Something else I can do for you? As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity. If this is a setup to a joke, you should know I've never found anything amusing in my life. I don't serve Edgewater. Edgewater and the entire region of Emerald Vale serves Spacer's Choice. Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which occupies a seat on the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, also known as the Board. I must admit it bothers me that you don't already know this. Flattery won't get you anywhere with me. The bureaucracy is a noble profession, but not all of us are gifted enough to serve in it.
This game is hilarious.
Something to report?
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
One frustrating thing is they keep crowding the icons toward each other, so it's almost impossible to hit the fast travel icon.
I'm Jason. Everyone all right?
Wow, look, I killed someone before Parvati did.
Go away, Phantom! No, just leave me alone! Go away, Phantom! Get away! Go away, Phantom! You're not real. You're not real. Go away, Phantom! You're not real. You're not real. You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
I want to do the dumb option, but sneak gives more experience.
Most people? But I'm the only one left. No. Remember your first rule, Higgins. No arguing with the Phantoms. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Higgins, this phantom's got a name?
No. You can't possibly be a hallucination. You're much too dense. You're much too dense. Not at all, my corporeal friend. Higgins is my name.
Ah.
Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane.
Definitely not insane.
I'll use it as a reminder.
Back away slowly.
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant. Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides. Braised, boiled, charred, skewered. Sprats are good eating, friend. Chock full of brain food. Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out. I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section. Oh, before. Definitely before. Sissy Pig Tycoonery was the apex of my long and storied career. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
I'm not afraid of any mechanicals. I can't even spell mechanicals. Or you can help me, and I won't feed you to the sprats. Your call. I can't lie. Spacer's Choice sent me here to rescue you. You can trust me. Dumb. Good point. I hadn't thought of that.
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Ooh. No wonder they're so angry. Somebody messed around with their logic modules.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering.
I'm
There's a
dumb,
behavior
but I'm
control terminal
skilled.
in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let
Ah,
me just write it down for you.
sweet.
The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy. Forgot what you were gonna say? Me too.
Hey, yay, it's Jeremy. Woo!
That's the last. Once we do this, there's no going back. Excuse me, ma'am. Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred? Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something. Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
On my way back from changing the power regulator, I decide to hunt some marauders. Woohoo! Look at that guy fly. There's Yaume.
Where are we headed?
So this is what the town looks like without any power. The windows are just a bit more red. Here's a still of the town earlier. Doesn't really look much different. And it looks like all the lights are still on. That's Altoona
What are
sign.
we supposed to do now?
Got my hands full at the moment. Make it quick, please. We pay by the finger. What do you have for me? Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume.
Guillaume Antrim.
Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him. Was just a kid last I saw him. Shame. I'll just need your signature here, 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 and here. Got any more fingers for me? Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork. Here we are. Bertie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma. Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Well, that's all three. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
What's your drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship. Working on a real engine. Belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post. I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, ma'am. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain. I got a captain. That's my
captain.
I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems.
I got a captain.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise. What can I do for you, Captain? Do you know how to install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Matter of Shroud, my slow-witted accomplice. This is, how to put it simply, a device that makes you look different, sound different. Briefly. The device has its limits, but it will allow you to blend in perfectly, and probably won't jeopardize your ability to have children. Will it? No, definitely not. Probably, yes.
For some reason, I don't even bother showing you the system map, but I'm sure in future video captures you'll be able to see it. So this is what Monarch looks like? Sweet, a giant Jupiter. Really pretty, especially when I sit still and watch the clouds move, but I don't do that till later. Ah, Monarch. Finally, an alien planet that looks alien. Hello, Grandpa. Hello, Parv. It's not that he looks old, it's just, again, he looks exactly like my grandpa did at that age. Ah, there goes that quick planetary rotation again. But damn, this is what I want in an alien game. Alien planets with alien colors and just so cool and pretty.
I don't think I like this place one little bit.
Let's go. Living is overrated anyway.
I want this kind of a stage in Skyrim kind of games. Like, if I want a fantasy setting, give me a fantasy setting. Don't give me Earth-shaped trees, Earth colors, Earth animals. Give me something actually fantastic.
I don't think I like this place one little bit.
Let's go. Living is overrated anyway.
Might be tough.
I didn't realize I was empty. I was trying to shoot. Shoot! Damn it! Shoot! Next weapon. No ammo here either. Out. Fuck. Damn it! They tried to warn us. Warning. Dangerous. Don't worry, we come back later and kick this planet's ass.
Cysty pigs make excellent test subjects. Also surprisingly nutritious. Aha! What's on your mind? Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite Absolutely. Let's talk. No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Ah, the wanted criminal himself. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we? Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory?
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
Oh yeah? Well, I got a punch for you, as soon as I can save. This is for everyone who has to suffer through unskippable YouTube ads, damn you!
Error. Unit is unable to engage in security protocols.
And this guy doesn't give a shit.
You don't pay your docking fees, your ship gets seized. I see.
Ah, back for more. You don't learn your lesson, do you? And this is for that unskippable 20-second ad I just saw the other fucking day. This is getting disgusting. Fuck You.
Identification, please.
You're guarding the door, so I'll call you guard. You're welcome. Present Hawthorne's ID. Here you go. My name's Quiplopable. My first time here. Blah, blah, blah.
That's only about the third or fourth dumbest line I've heard all day. I give it a 6 out of 10.
Seems a little high. That was barely a 3 in my humble opinion.
Hey, that's better than half. Could be worse.
Could be better, too. So, identification. They're on the promenade run by a woman named Lilia Hagen.
Any
I'm
relation
only
to
telling
Nina?
you so you know to avoid them. All right? Most places are on the promenade deck. Big door yonder, straight through security. There's a bar on the starboard side. I got a preference for the Lost Hope myself. Talk to Vera. She'll set you right. It means on your right side. Reckon you're from one of the planets. Word of advice. You see a door marked opens to vacuum? Stay clear. That's not the kind of vacuum... You know what? Never mind. Open any door you want. The mess will take care of itself.
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity. Acceptable margins of curiosity.
Acceptable margins of curiosity.
I've never found anything amusing in my life. It bothers me that you don't already know this.
It bothers me that you don't already know this. I've never found anything amusing in my life.
You're much too dense. You're much too dense.
You're much too dense. You're much too dense.
You're much too dense.
Definitely not insane. Forgot what you were gonna say? Me too.
Definitely not insane.
Here, 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 and here. Hurry, 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 hurry.
Here, 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 and here.
I got a captain. I got a captain.
I got a captain.
I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise.
Living is overrated anyway. Living is overrated anyway.
I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.